This is Dan of Blue Dog Farms, head cowologist and master brush grubber. And we're here today. The task at hand is to clean up this fence line. I'm actually on the neighbor's property, but they've given me permission to throw brush out in their cornfield and then pile it down in the draw as long as I get it done before they plant corn. Let me kind of show you what we're up against here. So I've got a fence through here that I'm replacing either this year or next year, and so I'm taking this opportunity while there's no crop in this field to get all this brush cleaned out. It's technically not on my property. You know, a little bit of it may be, but it doesn't do the landowners over here any good. It's definitely doesn't do my fence any good. So we're going to not the big trees, but all this brush that you see, we're going to get this thrown out here, and we're going to pack it way down there to those trees in the draw. There's some other brush laying in there. We're going to pile it all down there. We're going to be using the little Takeuchi 025 excavator and the Bobcat 743 skid steer with a grapple bucket for moving this brush. Let's get going.
So here's kind of a before and after picture of the fence. You can see there's limbs that have been pushed in there that landowners cut off. A lot of multifloral rose. That is a plant that we brought over from Europe and planted in the fence lines. And the goal was to hold the fence up, and the animals didn't want to crawl through it. It's a real thorny bush, and now it's absolutely everywhere. So thank you for that, ancestors. Here you can see the same fence line a few months later. The corn's up, and there's I mean, you can see the fence, you can see through it. Obviously it hasn't been rebuilt yet, but you can actually see the fence. One advantage of using an excavator to pull out a fence line instead of a forestry mulcher just to go in and grind everything up is you get a lot of the roots out, and you don't have nearly as much regrowth come back up in the fence line to deal with. You want to get the roots so you don't, it's just gone. We're getting into a place here where there was some woven wire laying on the ground, some real old woven wire that I was having issues with the excavator. Couldn't really get in and get all the little roots out of the ground. I just took the big stuff. Still better than it was. Again, a forestry mulcher would have been tangled beyond repair with that woven wire. Here you can see stuff that I haven't even done yet. I got as far as I could and had to move on to something else, but we're going to do this after the corn's been harvested this winter. This is Dan with Blue Dog Farms, head coologist and chief brush puller, and you have a blessed day.